Let's do this. I'm back. Hi. Hello. Yes. Yes, I shaved and I look like a baby. I'm back for yet another week. Welcome back to my art channel thing that I got going on right now, I guess. I don't know how I positioned myself last week to kind of be like in the middle of the frame. I'm back after a week. Yes, I've been working during that week. I'm not back after the week is done. Like I've been working during that last week. It's actually 4 o'clock right now. No, it's actually later than 4. It's 5 actually. Yes, I have done nothing today but meetings and a lot of things. This is welcome to vlog number 2. Yes, it's the second vlog for my home residency. Artist-in-residency. If you don't know about it, please feel free to check my last video where you learn a lot about me and about the residency, why I'm doing this, how I'm doing this, how everything is gonna work. Feel free to watch that video. I'm gonna maybe leave it in the description below. I don't know. I'm new to these YouTube things, so I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it there. Maybe I won't. Who knows, really. Thanks for clicking on this vlog. I know I haven't said anything good yet. This vlog is for me to kind of evaluate what I've done last week. And as you can see, we have a new friend right behind me. This is a new character that I've been working on. Last week was very different, I would say. It was a new thing. It was a different thing that I was doing and a new routine. Obviously I didn't wake up at 10 every day because I mean last week was more about trying to figure out what I really want to do in this residency, because I've been applying for a lot of things and that's taken a lot of time from just creating and doing new things. It wasn't as productive as I thought it would be, but it was still a really good week, and I got some conclusions about what I wanted to do, maybe what I wanted to explore next. I still want to make characters and still want to work in this costume thing, designing costumes and performances, just in a slightly different way. I think these costumes are going to be a bit more human-like. I never thought about this concept for my work, but I'm really interested now in the absurd. I don't know why, but if you talk about childhood, it's so random and so absurd. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing in this residency, just working on the absurd. And when I talk about the absurd, I started thinking about recitals. You know, when you go to kids' recitals and they're such a mess, but they're such like a lovely mess, with like high-pitched kids just singing really weird songs about, I don't know, a frog they saw somewhere and the sounds of the animals and all of that. And I started thinking about that and about that image of weirdness. That's that thing of children dressed up as animals and as rocks and trees. And I was actually a leaf. In preschool, I was a leaf, and I was one of those brown leaves that fall from the trees. And I was really sad because the tree was my mom. Well, the tree wasn't in the story. The tree was my mom, but the tree was actually one of my teachers. And then I had to come down like a slide when I fell down, and then I spin around. It was really cute. If I dress up as a leaf right now, probably it's not the best thing. So I started thinking about that recital idea, and I don't know, it just led me to the absurd and to just bringing things together randomly, not giving an explanation for it, and just really going for the weird, bizarre. Like I said in the last video, there's a lot of concepts inserted in childhood, and I think the absurd and the bizarre and the random, especially the random and the chance is a really big thing as well. I think they're all concepts that really deeply connect to childhood. I was listening to a lot of songs from when I was a child. It's really interesting when you listen back to them, because especially Portuguese songs, they have some weird messages. They really do. I was listening to this CD in particular, that's the story. They have like different stories that are told by like voice actors, and they have like little songs. They kind of place you in that reality. I don't know, I was just listening to these stories, and they're all so... When you're a child, there's so many things that you don't really question about them. We obviously have like really big problems with children's stories, especially those ones that involve princesses and not being your own self and needing someone else's approval. And there's a lot of that hidden in kids' stories, and I'm really interested in that. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it into my I work, and I don't know if I'm gonna question that part of it because that makes my work sound more grown up. It might not. It's something that I'm looking at. It's just weird, and then even the songs, even like moving on from the stories, even just listening to songs that you used to listen when you were a kid, it's just weird. It's a really weird thing, especially the sounds. I had this friend of mine. She's studying to become a preschool teacher. She told me that the children's songs, it's something about like they have the same 3 notes. And when I was making this last work that I was making, where I was recording songs, I started noticing that more. Yeah, when I was playing the piano, I was realizing that it's always the same. I don't know if this is the right term for it, but always the same runs. Yeah, I started noticing that listening to the song, and that's really interesting when you're taking that. Oh, that's my dog again. I'll have to show it to you sometime. And it's really interesting to get these bits of information and react to them in a different way. That's a character that I've been working on, I think, since my 2nd year. So on my 2nd year, I came back for the summer and I really wanted to keep active and do something like now. But I didn't. That was something that I'd been working on for a bit. I wasn't really sure. Why am I stuttering so much today? I wasn't really sure of what I wanted to do with it. It was first going to be a piece where I'm just lying down with the headpiece on and then some rags layered on me, and that would be the piece, and then I'll probably be saying something or singing something. I just made the headpiece that I showed you on the last video. It's that orange thing. I just made that, and then I didn't really do anything else. I just returned back to it, and it's been really interesting to see how different I'm actually making things from what I was thinking back then. I'm still working on it. I'm looking at this character as sort of like a narrator for the recital thing. These used to be curtains from my old room when I was a baby. There's some videos of me trying it on for the first time. I just posted my first video today. Today is the 18th. Obviously, it's not going to be the today when you're watching it. And I've had like such a huge response to it from my friends mostly. I'm really happy that people are enjoying this. And I've really had a lot of fun. I know it's only the 2nd vlog and I'm talking like I've had this channel for years. I'm really happy that everyone is enjoying what they're seeing because I'm really having fun recording them, editing them. Aww. I want to thank you for watching this 2nd vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any ideas, please leave them down below in the comments. I might have some new videos coming out. Might have some videos coming out of me maybe reacting to some old work or just talking about like a subject. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do for this channel other than vlogs. I'm just trying to make these the most carefree and relatable and easy things to watch and to understand without going into too much of a rant or explanation about what I do and why I do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me from being here and for being interested in the 2nd video. I hope you enjoyed the 2nd vlog. Please subscribe and follow me on Instagram because I forgot to say this on the last video. Subscribe, like this video, maybe dislike it. That's also an option. I think I'll sign off now with nothing left to say but my Mushi slogan. And I had to write this down so I didn't forget. Be happy, keep creating, and keep your hopes up because you never know when things might happen. Bye guys.